This guy decided to choke himself to become an immortal, but once he actually got stuck, Okachi started having second thoughts. He struggled to stand up, only to trip over the table and pass out. Right then, Okachi's soul floated out of his body. Noticing his physical form was still breathing, he darted outside in a hurry to find someone for help, but no one on the street could see him. Just as he was screaming for help desperately, he suddenly spotted a colorful boy, which sparked a glimmer of hope in him. After confirming Ichiro could see him, Okachi grabbed the boy's bike and raced back home. On the way, he told Ichiro he was dying of suffocation. Panicked, Ichiro burst through the door and found Okachi lying unconscious by the table. He lifted Okachi's body, but no matter what he tried, he couldn't pry Okachi's mouth open, so he circled around to Okachi's back and teamed up with a small dog to yank the object out. All Okachi's soul could do was cheer them on from the side, but even with the dog giving its all, they still couldn't get the thing out. Just as Okachi was sinking into despair, Ichiro tried to lift his body again, but at only 8 years old, Ichiro didn't have enough strength. Both he and Okachi tumbled to the floor. Ichiro struggled to his feet, ready to run for an adult's help, but Okachi stopped him. He didn't want anyone to see him in such a mess. Ichiro insisted on going for help though, and while they were arguing, the dog seemed to notice something. Something had fallen out of Okachi's mouth. Okachi figured it was the stuck food and told Ichiro to yank it out with all his might, but when Ichiro pulled it out, he realized it was actually Okachi's tongue. Okachi was completely stunned. Luckily, the food came out along with his tongue. As soon as Ichiro removed the food, Okachi's soul darted back into his body. However, after being deprived of oxygen for so long, his soul floated out again right away. Witnessing someone die for the first time, Ichiro was heartbroken, which made Okachi feel a twinge of guilt, so he comforted Ichiro patiently, and soon the boy cheered up. But just as Ichiro was about to leave, Okachi stopped him again. He wanted Ichiro to clean up his body first. Ichiro and the dog dragged Okachi's body into the bedroom together and tidied up the room carefully for him. In the end, Okachi threatened them not to tell anyone about him choking on food, or he'd come haunt Ichiro every night as a ghost.